Welcome to episode 2 of VansD4. This is the second part of the zombie survival. So, this is going to be the gameplay, and also I'm having my special guest James with me here to play the game. So have you ever played a game like this?
I've played Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm familiar with like role-playing games and tabletop games.
Cool. Awesome. So I won't be covering every little rule, so if you need clarification on any of the rules that I've left out or have neglected to mention because, just because there's so much to try to fit into a video, then just leave a comment or send a message, and I'll try to respond to as many as I can to try to give you the ability to play these games that I'm posting. So yeah, I guess we should get started then?
Yeah, let's get started.
Alright, so first up is character generation. You roll 12d6 and then choose the best 6 results. Alright.
1 3, 4 4s, and 1 5. Alright.
Cool. So now you can assign each one of those to your stats here. Yeah, I would recommend making endurance higher. Alright, so you have a 4 for endurance, a 4 for perception, a 5 for intelligence, a 4 for repair, a 3 for melee, and a 4 for ballistics. Alright, so now we're just going to convert these into their bonuses. Alright, so now we're going to randomly generate your equipment. Roll a d4 to see your starting weapon. Rolled a 2. So for 2 we have a spiked bat. Cool. So you can write spiked bat in your equipment area. And then now we're going to start off with your beginning supplies, so roll a d6. 1. So you have 1 supplies.
1 supplies.
We're going to move on to your location. Start off in a house. You were having a long night of intense playing of the video games when all of a sudden all of your power was cut out and you're like, what's going on? You go to your windows, and all of a sudden you see fire in the streets and people running and screaming. You're like, oh, I just thought that was the sound of my video games. And so you're alarmed, and you take a couple steps outside of your house, and all of a sudden you see zombies, and you know immediately that this is dangerous. So you run into your house, you board up the windows, and you try to wait it out. But you're running out of food, and it's been about a week. So you're realizing you can't just board yourself up anymore. You're going to have to go out and explore.
Okay. So, what's around my house?
I'm glad you asked that. Because next we decide, we generate what's around your house, like you said. So, let's see here. We got a 10. So that is a house. We got another house over here. 14, that's another house. Here. We have a street right here. Okay. Another house over here. 16. We have, ooh, this is a special thing. It is a shopping place, so it's a store. And then finally, right here, we have 14, another house. So now we're going to roll the security rolls for all of these places. 4 -1 because it's been minorly looted. 5. The store has been looted, so it takes a -2 to security. And this final house has a security of 1 because the minimum security is 1. So if you try to sleep there, zombies are pretty much guaranteed to break in. So let's see how well you did at boarding up your own house. 5. Awesome. So you have a security level 5 in your house, which means every time you sleep, I'm going to roll a dice, and that represents the zombie's attempt to break into your house. If I get a 6, I will get into your house. If I get a 5 or a 6, there'll also be a zombie outside of your house the next day.
Okay.
You can search your house for anything that you weren't willing to destroy or use before.
Alright, which die do I roll?
So you would roll a D6 for supplies. So apparently you used all of your materials in boarding up the doors and windows, and you were only able to gather an additional can of food from your cellar.
I'm doing good. Got 2.
Alright, so that represents your first action of today. You have 4 more actions.
I'm gonna check this place.
Alright. So, you're gonna roll a travel check. 14. So you're safe. 14. You made it there safely.
Okay.
You're going to need to now roll a perception check.
Alright.
That's with a D20. Sorry. And then you can add your perception to that. 1. Alright. So you just walk into this house, kind of nonchalantly.
And I go blind.
You don't go blind, but there are 3 zombies inside of this house. Alright. So now you get to make another perception check as to whether or not you saw them before they saw you.
11. Modified 8 natural.
11. Alright.
Yeah.
And you pass. So you walk inside the house and you see the 3 zombies. And they're kind of just shuffling about doing their own things, and you slowly back out before they kind of hear or notice anything that is awry. So you have an option of escaping now, or performing a surprise attack where you get an extra turn.
I'm going to escape.
Going to escape.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll get rid of these 3 guys and mark that there are 3 zombies inside this house.
Alright, I'm going to search this place then.
So that was your second action. So you're going to move across over to here.
Yeah.
That's your next alright. So roll a perception check. Travel check, first.
Travel check 17.
17, so you're safe.
And then perception.
Yep.
Or no, house check.
Yep.
16.
So yeah, you check inside the house, and there are 5 zombies inside the house. Looks like a whole family.
So I rolled a 1 over here, and there were 3, but I rolled a 16 and there were 5?
Yes, because the zombies inside these houses were determined by other factors than your perception score.
Okay. Alright, so do I see them before they see me?
So yeah, no, that's the roll that you just...
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll check this place then. Travel, I got an 8.
8, alright. So, you are moving across over to here, and all of a sudden, 2 zombies come out from behind the corner of this building.
Okay. Now
and you roll for a perception check. 20.
20?
So you see them before they see you, which means you'll get a first strike.
Can I use that to run away, actually?
From these two zombies?
Yes.
Yes, you could.
Alright, I'm gonna do that, because if I were to fight them, I'd probably die.
With the first strike, you might not die. For instance, let me roll for the health of these zombies. 3 and 4. Actually, no. Yeah, one of the zombies looks like he's taken some wounds, but the other zombie looks like a completely normal person other than the dead eyes.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run away. I'm gonna head over here then for my fourth action.
No, that would be your fifth action. You had one action searching inside the place. Second action, third action, fourth action.
Alright, then I'm just gonna head home. 2.
2. Well, you are surprised on your way home
Ooh.
to find 4 zombies are outside the front of your house.
Just what I wanted.
Roll for perception. 17. Awesome. So you see them before they see you. You can once again avoid them if you'd like.
I'm gonna avoid them.
All right. So you can go around to the back of your house if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and get inside.
All right. So that'll end your
day.
So now, -1 supplies.
I'm at 1 supply.
And because unfortunately you were not able to get anywhere. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see part 2, you can click on the sword and the shield. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.